Well, the volley, I saw that Carlitos would come up to the net to volley from a very young age. And what I wanted to do with him was, well, to teach him a bit about when to volley, how to volley, and never to hold him back. I mean, sometimes as coaches, we make the mistake of being a bit too strict, like, no, don't come up to volley. But in my case, I let Carlitos play freely. I let him volley, make mistakes. And from there, I tried to teach him a bit about when it's best to volley and how he should volley. We did many different drills, always starting at first with simpler, more fundamental volley-to-volley exercises, and gradually moving from the mid-court to the net for volleys, until eventually, in actual real play, we progressed from the baseline to the volley. Carlos, as you can clearly see in his game, uses this shot quite a lot. It's a crucial shot that he frequently uses, especially even when the score is a bit tough or challenging. He has a tremendous amount of confidence in that particular shot, and now let's see precisely how I explained it to him. Well, Carlos volleyed exceptionally well on both the forehand and also the backhand side, but he would consistently pull his arm back just a little too much. He did this simply to try to hit the ball significantly harder. So I really wanted him to gain considerable strength and also to avoid bringing the racket so incredibly close to his body, which is precisely why we did an exercise where he carefully placed his left hand on his right elbow. And this made absolutely sure the racket always stayed right in front. So he would volley here and volley here. Okay? And that's a very good, very practical exercise to help players avoid volleying too close to their bodies. Well, in the end, the problem with volleying close to the body is that you often hit the ball with the contact point too far back. And then you simply won't be able to control the direction as effectively as you would if you were to hit with the racket away from your body. To move up to the net for a volley with momentum, with energy moving forward, we would set up a platform, in this case, a soccer ball or a Pilates ball, and the idea is for the player to push off using the ball, okay? And volley. So I would hold it for him, he would volley quickly back, quickly bam, and then quickly let's go. Push off as soon as you sit down. That's it. And volley, come on, again, push off and volley. All right, once again, push off and volley. Okay, this particular exercise is going to significantly help us a great deal with explosiveness when volleying. All right, let's proceed with this important exercise, okay? Come on, ready? Sit down. Push off. Come on, that's it. Let's go quick feet. Push off. Good, come on, quick feet. Quick push off. Come on, do the split there, the little jump. The jump, go, jump there. Come on, that's it. Come on, let's go, again. Let's go do the split and jump. Very good, let's go. Energy there. As we can see there, there's energy when going up for the volley. Let's go, one last time. That's it. Well, the very next exercise we diligently did involved a resistance band. It was essentially a specialized belt where you could easily attach an elastic cord with a sturdy carabiner, and this particular belt provided you with excellent mobility. Why? Because you could slide that cord all around your waist. So he's wearing the belt there, and we're going to do it from different positions. He's going to volley, and the cord will pull him back, and that will make him recover quickly backwards after volleying, okay? He recovers backwards simply with the goal that he knows, right? So that he knows the tension he needs to have to move forward and quickly get his legs moving again, taking a couple of steps forward. We can do it to one side, to the other side. For example, if I were to hold him here, we would volley and it would quickly pull him back, okay? Strengthen the legs, leg work, footwork, adjustment work. It's a very complete exercise. Let's do it with Pablo. Antonio, move a little further back. Come on, do it with shadow movements first. Let's go, move forward quickly, trying to almost touch the net. That's it. Come on, quick split. That's it. Go back again. Come on, go back again. Very good. One more time. Okay, now Antonio, stand to the side. Stand to the side. Perfect. Now volley hit. Come on, let's go with shadow movements. Volley quickly, recover quickly, quick. Again. That's it. Recover quickly. Again, do the full motion. Support the racket with your left hand. That's it. Now that's it. Very good. One more. Antonio, move to this side now. Keep going now, quickly. That's it. Very good. Go back again. Footwork, adjustment steps, quick split. Very good. That's it. One more. Perfect. All right. Now let's actually do it for real right now. Come on, let's go. Ready? Let's go. Come on, hit it there. Quick with your feet. Come on, let's go over here. That's it. Come on, another one. Let's go. Aim here at the cross court. Come on, let's go right here now. Strong there. Come back quickly. Come back quickly. Come back quickly. Come on, let's go. Come back quickly. One more here. Come on, again. Let's go forward. That's it. The volley is it's a shot that has always been used. What happens is that nowadays it's not usually practiced very much. In the end, coaches place a lot of importance on baseline play. Nowadays, the players are very strong, and it's very important. Well, that they hit very deep from the baseline. But in the end, a player needs to have many tools, many resources, and that's where Carlos comes in. He's a player who can execute any kind of shot because he's practiced them since he was a child, whether it's drop shots, volleys, mid-court shots. And it's important that during the development stage, each of these shots is learned. What we're going to do now is 2 players are going to position themselves at the net, both close together, and we're going to try to pass the ball back and forth, volleying it from one side to the other without letting it bounce, okay? It can be forehand or backhand. This is going to give us a lot of wrist agility and quick reflexes when volleying. So the player will position themselves not too far from the net and will be volleying with the other player, volleying with the other forehand, backhand. Then we're going to try to move a little further back each time, following the same dynamic, so that later we can start from mid-court. The players will be able to rally from mid-court, and whoever sees a clear opportunity, if at any point the ball bounces a little higher for the opponent, can move from mid-court up to the net to volley and finish the point. Again, take a quick step back, rally effectively from the mid-court area, come up and volley, and so on continuously. And the last drill we're going to do will be from the baseline. Both players will position themselves at the baseline, playing a regular point. When the tennis ball gracefully bounces within the opponent's service box, that is precisely when the player absolutely needs to approach, swiftly move up to the mid-court area, and then try to decisively finish the point with a powerful volley. Well, this particular transition is incredibly important because a player simply cannot just come up to the net to volley whenever they truly feel like it, but rather only when they have the absolutely right opportunity, the perfect moment to do so. So the player needs to take advantage and come up to volley when they are inside the court. When they are inside the court, and when we have moved the opponent, made them run, and opened up the court. The optimal distance between the player who is actively coming up to the net to execute a volley and the net itself should be considerably less than the significant distance between their opponent and the ball, ensuring a strategic advantage for the volleying player. This is very important. We can't just come up whenever we want, but rather at the right moment. Carlitos had and still has a lot of skill. And sometimes he would come up at a moment that wasn't ideal, but he made up for it with his great volleying ability. He read the ball very well. So in the end, we couldn't really say to him, Carlos, don't come up there, because he was incredibly comfortable. And even if he didn't always choose the absolutely right moment, he certainly knew how to finish the point exceptionally well. So once Carlitos was thoroughly taught what the precise right moment was, he truly became a player who is virtually impossible to beat at the net. The main mistakes that players often make are coming up to the net at the wrong time, at a moment that simply isn't right. For example, they're actively rallying. They're playing the point with their opponent, and suddenly they decide to come to the net without having properly opened up the court, without having hit a really deep and effective shot to push the other player far back. So in the end, they come to the net, but they do so without being able to cover the angle of the court. So of course, in the end, the other player passes them everywhere, lobs over them, passes down the sides, and those are mistakes that shouldn't be made. Let's do the very first volley drill. For this particular drill, both players are going to position themselves quite near the net. And the primary goal is to have a lot of dynamic movement during these volleys. Lots of agility, lots of quick and efficient footwork, so they can effectively develop truly quick and responsive reflexes when volleying. It's very important that they keep their hand out in front and not let the racket get stuck to their body, okay? So they need to keep their feet moving constantly, quickly improving their reflexes, staying alert, and making sure the racket doesn't get stuck to their body. It should stay out in front. That's it, right out in front, very, very good. Knees bent, that's it. Very good, quick and precise movements. Excellent, keep it up, great job, well done. Perfect, right there. Let's go. Rotate your shoulders, Pablo, rotate your shoulders. Come on, that's it, rotate your shoulders. There you go, now that's it. All right, let's stop for now. A variation of the previous exercise is this. You'll be volleying in exactly the same way, but one of the players will surprise the other with a well-placed lob to practice the tweener, okay? This is something that Carlitos used to do quite often, and let's see precisely how we are going to do it in this particular instance. All right, let's go. I'll throw you the ball, okay? Let's go. Just like before, keep your feet moving. The other player has to be quick on their feet because they don't know when we'll do the tweener. Come on, get there, underneath. That's it, keep going, keep going. Get back to the net for the volley, Pablo. Keep volleying. Very good, that's it, that's it. Let's keep rotating the shoulders, okay? Rotate the shoulders. When you got it, let's go again. Very good, very good, very good. Underneath. All right, good. Well, the tweener shot, not only, even though it seems like a truly spectacular shot, which in the end, yes, it really grabs the audience's full attention. In the end, you're actually effectively hiding the ball from your opponent. Or in the end, the opponent doesn't know where that ball is going to go. It's true that it might seem like it's not going to be that effective, but with a tweener, you can also hit a lob. Carlitos did it very well, not just as a passing shot, but also as a lob. And you're completely hiding the ball, really? Well, it's just another tool. In the end, you can't always effectively get there and smoothly turn around, and you certainly can't always precisely get there and powerfully hit it from this particular position. You absolutely have to hit the tennis ball exceptionally well between your legs, but it's truly just a shot, merely another shot, another valuable tool that specifically for Carlos worked incredibly well and proved to be highly effective. Let's rally in the very middle of the court as we usually do, okay? With quick footwork, forehand, backhand. And when one of you has moved the other player a bit more than usual, when you see them a little out of position, the other one comes up and finishes the point. And quickly, I'll toss another ball to the one who came up to the net, okay? So you have to move back quickly. All right? Yes, not too much, but yes, okay? All right, let's go. Let's do it with some good flowing rhythm, okay? Come on, keep the rhythm. Let's go. Whoever feels they've moved the other a bit, come up and finish. It's about finishing the point. Quickly, I'll toss the ball to the one who's come up for the volley, so you're always active, always moving. Come on, always keep moving. Let's go. Very good. Okay, nice. Let's do another one. That's it. All right, move quickly from the middle to the volley. Come on, again, let's go. Always stay active there. Let's go. Come on, let's go, guys. You have to try to keep the ball. Nothing in the net, no mistakes at the net. Come on, stay relaxed right there. A lot of wrist movement, huh? No, the technical gesture shouldn't be, that's it. I'm going, Antonio. The technical gesture does not have to be a broad, punchy movement, but rather a wrist movement. There, that's it. And I'm done. Very good. Well, we're going to explain now how to do these exercises, how to define on the volley, but now with a real point. So both players get into position at the back of the court, and what they have to do is play a normal point. But when the opponent leaves a short ball halfway up the court or near the mid-court line, they have to come forward, hit a winning forehand, and then come up to finish the point at the net with a volley. Let's do it. Let's start. The first two to the center, and then we can start moving. When the ball is left short, that's when the player has to come forward, hit a winning shot from mid-court, and finish at the net with a volley if the opponent returns it. Here I go. Don't let the grip move. Come on, that one doesn't count. It's just the first two. All right, from now on. If the ball is short, come up. Okay, to the middle first. Move your legs. When the ball is short, you know we move up. For example, that one. And now I go for the volley. Let's go. Good. Pay very close and careful attention to that particular point. You know that when I come up to the mid-court area, the mid-court shot absolutely has to be precisely and accurately directed, okay? If not, we can't come up. Come on. Now. Let's go. It's short. Let's go. Come on. Important, okay? Whenever the ball is short, we take advantage to step in and move up. Come on, let's get in. Approach. Finish it, finish it. Good. Well, in the end, we work on that transition with different drills and games, like the wave game, where we move from the back to mid-court, from mid-court to the volley, where the player has to win a point from the baseline, another point from mid-court, and another point at the net. It seems that it's important to work on all these things through games, because in the end, they don't even realize they're at the net. There are many players who don't like volleying, but specifically, we often practice those transition drills from back to front, and we started to see them as normal.